The Feminine Face of Money is a company headquartered in the United States, and I am Dianne Juhl, the founder and CEO. The Feminine Face of Money aspires to completely transform how women feel about and interact with money for both personal gain and the greater good. We begin simply by hosting a mature conversation with women about money. A conversation we women are sometimes challenged to have with ourselves, other women friends, our family members, or even financial professionals.
When people talk about money, it doesn't really feel that safe, at least with not that many people.
In the interactive learning experiences hosted by the Feminine Face of Money, I bring in co-facilitators Lee and Lynn Fuller.
Part of Dianne's genius was to invite the body into this work, that the feminine face of money must include the wisdom of the body. And she turned to Lee and I to help facilitate the women that we worked with to come into their bodies, as well as to be present to what was happening for them in their psyches.
As opposed to many seminars where you go, there's one person who is a talking head or sage on the stage. That person is speaking and you're participating at a particular level, which is usually seeing and hearing. And while that's valuable, my knowing is that the most effective way to accomplish that transformation is to walk beside as guide.
Identify when that thought pattern is present.
Yes, that you got it. Yes.
The format of a circle is really great in moving energy or finding out where you're stuck or experiencing knowledge as opposed to just taking it in from what you hear.
The participatory aspect, it wasn't just Dianne, Lynn, and I coming in and putting information on them or into them. We would offer information and then ask them to participate, interact with it in themselves, with one another, and then with the group as a whole.
Energy.
Open.
Honor.
Liberty.
Wonder.
Synchronicity.
Connections.
Those processes really allowed them to get it in a whole nother way than just taking in information and then it's gone tomorrow.
In the seminars that I intentionally bring in music, I intentionally bring in art and metaphor and story.
So Cinderella went to the tree at the grave and cried forth like a gospel singer.
And that is very important for me to catalyze and stimulate interest and curiosity and questions.
The work that Dianne does is more than offering me financial advice. The questions she asks become the invitation for me to engage in my own wisdom and find what is it I know about myself and my own relationship with money that will assist me in furthering my financial success.
In societies where there's a big gap between haves and have-nots, those on top feel less secure.
We create a sacred, safe container so that people can come together and tell and speak to the challenges, but to also speak to the places where they have been wounded in relationship to money.
Everybody has a story, and it's a story that's constantly changing and evolving.
Nobody is a stranger once you know their story.
We're talking here about connecting the dots. It's not realistic to expect more caring policies as long as women and anything stereotypically associated with women, whether it resides in a woman or a man, continues to be devalued.
When we women commit to affirming our money savvy and our worth, we most potently and powerfully embody our wisdom for both personal gain and the greater good.
Do you aspire to purposefully align your values with your checkbook and your finances with your deepest desires and future dream? Then join us at the Feminine Face of Money to explore this possibility using our signature approach: discover, dream, dare to do, and dialogue. It's so simply basic, yet so practical, psychological, and transformational. You'll gain knowledge, plus embody empowerment for personal and professional well-being. Contact Dianne Juhl at The Feminine Face of Money to learn more and register for one of our interactive, results-oriented programs. Be prepared to experience the transformative power of a positive relationship with your wealth and worth.
I've got a river